Yo, what you man telling me, man? Another beautiful day. Can't lie, bro. The grind don't stop, man. I be so raw. I'm so locked in right now. I can't. It's not even a joke right now. Like this month, I already told you, man. Life's gonna change, bro, and your life can change as well, drastically, in a day, in an hour, in a minute. That's how quick life changes in a second. That's how quick life changes. I'm talking about a month. But I'm just talking about the steps that I need to take. You know what I'm trying to say? But really and truly, the life changing moment will be in moments, bro. It's not gonna take a whole month. It's not. But nah, I can't lie. It feels good, bro. It actually feels good. Like I don't know. I've been like constantly trying to keep myself busy, constantly trying to do something. Everything. I love to play basketball. So one thing that I actually learned, um, not recently, quite a while back, um, was make every single dribble have meaning, bro. Like even if it doesn't enter your like, let's say you do a float dribble, right? I don't know if you guys play basketball, watch basketball. Let's say you do a float dribble. The way you do it will really change how the defender will react. You know what I'm trying to say? When you put meaning behind what you're doing, and when everything has a purpose, it becomes so much more effective, bro. And that's what I'm trying to implement into my life right now. Every single thing I do, I'm trying to make it have a purpose, bro. And yeah, obviously sometimes I do enjoy myself. I don't go out, but sometimes I watch a basketball video when I'm eating. Um, you know, Sometimes I scroll as well on the internet. Not as much, not nearly as much as I used to. Actually, I just thought of it. I actually want to check my time on like Insta and like TikTok and stuff. TikTok I barely ever use nowadays, so I'm not really thinking about that. But Instagram I do use it a little bit. But bro, live your life with purpose. Every decision you make, everything you do, even if it doesn't help you towards anything, just make sure that you're aware of it, bro. Because a lot of people, there's this thing called doom scrolling, and it's actually like it's concerning, bro. Really and truly, when I'm scrolling, I'm aware that I'm scrolling. What I'm trying to say, I never overspend time, even though I'm not supposed to be spending time scrolling. That's fair enough, but I'm aware of that. That's the thing. Like doom scrolling is really scary, bro. Like if you're scrolling on the internet and time flies by, hours fly by, and you're not aware of it, like what are you even doing? Like really and truly, and this is not in any type of way. My videos are not to shun people, to look down upon people, bro. I'm speaking to you like you're me. I was doing that back in the day. I was just, bro. You know what I'm trying to say? Everything that I'm trying to say to you, man, is to empower you, man, bro. But certain people that just love to blame others and not take any accountability and just live a mediocre life will see it as, oh, this guy thinks he's better than us, whatever, whatever. Which is kind of, sad, bro. Because one thing that not enough people do is take responsibility. I was not even going to talk about this right now, but this point just came to my head, and it's genuinely one of the best things. And I saw a guy talk about it yesterday on TikTok, and I was like, damn, that's literally the same way that I think. He was basically talking about how, let's say you and another person are in a disagreement, right? Or about anything, it could be anything. Let's say you're 1% at fault and the other person is 99% at fault or like wrong, whatever. Blaming that person, yeah, for being 99% wrong will not do anything for you. Like anything. But when you blame yourself for being 1% wrong, then you can be 1% better. When you blame yourself, no matter what it is, anything that happens, bro, look at yourself. even if it's the other person's fault, look at yourself. What allowed that person to make that mistake with you? You know what I'm trying to say? Obviously, situations are different. It can is very different for different situations. But in any single situation, there is a way that you can look at yourself and be like, okay, that I could have done that better. Because when you blame others, you take the power away from yourself to change, bro. You take the power and put it in their hands. You think, oh, you know, I don't know why I just froze there, but bro, stop putting people in power. You're the only one that has control over your life. When someone does you wrong, you allow them to do you wrong. Look at yourself. What did you do wrong that could have prevented that person from making that mistake with you? You know what I'm trying to say? That's the type of things you need to be looking at. Even if, like, that's only when you're not at fault at all. You know what I'm trying to say? But if you're at fault and you know what the fault is, then you have to focus on that problem, not on their problem, because their problem is their problem. You can't fix their problem. You know what I'm trying to say? If you're trying to prove someone wrong, you can't prove a person wrong until they want to be proven wrong, until they want to be corrected. You know what I'm trying to say? But you yourself, if you want to better yourself and you want to be correct and you want to be better, then look at the things that you did wrong and then fix that, because that puts the power in your hands and that makes you better. Blaming someone else makes you do nothing with your life. But yeah, man, I feel like I kind of explained it decently. I feel like, bro, my thoughts here, even though I know I can talk very good, the things that I think are I feel like they're so complicated, the way that I think about it, that I can't really say exactly what I want to, what I'm thinking in the best way. I'm trying to, and I think I do a decent job, you know what I'm trying to say? But I don't think it's nearly, like, I wish you man were just in my head, bro. You'll really see what's going on. But yeah, man, you must stay safe though, in a bit.